My brother ditched my 16-year-old daughter 1,200 miles from home to teach her respect. So I taught him what accountability looks like when I built a legal case that left him and his wife destroyed and cut from the family forever. 3 days into their trip, my phone rang at 2 a.m. from an unknown number. Dad! Grace's voice was shaking. They left me! Everyone's gone! My mind went blank for a second. Then everything clicked. Where are you right now? Outside the hotel. They kicked me out after checkout. My flight's canceled, and Aunt Melissa took my phone to teach me respect. I'm a doctor. I've handled emergencies that would break most people, but hearing my 16-year-old daughter stranded alone in a foreign country made my blood run colder than any surgery. Stay somewhere crowded. I'm getting you home. Within minutes, I'd booked her next flight and arranged an airport escort. I left my hospital shift and drove straight to the airport. 3 hours of waiting. 3 hours for that anger to settle into something sharper. When Grace walked through arrivals, she looked like a ghost. The second she saw me, she ran into my arms and held on. We drove home in silence. Halfway there, she finally spoke. It started the moment we landed. Melissa kept saying I was too attached to my phone. She took it the whole week. When you texted back, that was her pretending to be me. My jaw locked tight. When it was time to leave, she said my ticket got messed up, told me to wait in the lobby while they loaded the car, said Uncle Michael would come back. Her voice cracked. He never did. I waited 3 hours. When I went back inside, they said the room was canceled. A tourist let me use his phone to call you. That night, I didn't sleep. I treated this like a medical case. Gather facts, confirm sources, cut out the infection. The airline. Return ticket canceled manually by Melissa Grant. The hotel. Early checkout requested by Melissa Grant. She said your daughter changed plans. The travel agent. Melissa emailed saying Grace wanted to stay longer. Every piece lined up perfectly. This wasn't neglect. It was planned. Our family gathering was that Saturday. Perfect timing. I walked in without warning. Michael and Melissa were laughing at the table like nothing happened. I dropped a thick folder in front of them. This is the paper trail proving your wife canceled my daughter's flight and lied to everyone. Melissa's face went pale. There must be some mix-up. Your name's on every authorization. Michael tried defending. It was chaos that morning. Don't! I cut him off. You left a 16-year-old in a foreign country. That's not chaos. That's cruelty. Melissa's mask cracked. Her voice turned vicious. Maybe if your daughter wasn't everyone's favorite, people wouldn't be so tired of her. The room went dead silent. My father stood up slowly, his face red. You left my granddaughter stranded because you were jealous? He slammed his hand on the table. Shut your mouth! I stayed seated. Calm. We're done, Michael. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. As we left, my father's voice followed us. You're no daughter-in-law of mine. And Michael, you're no son of mine. 3 days later, Melissa showed up at my door alone, looking completely destroyed. Please, I just need to explain. I let her in, said nothing. Silence makes people panic. Everyone compares my kids to your perfect daughter. Grace is so smart. Grace is so polite. My kids have 2 parents and nobody notices them. I pulled out my phone, placed it on the table. Recording light blinking red. She didn't notice. Michael said it was too much. Your dad brings her up at every dinner. It went too far, but I didn't think you'd... She stopped. Saw the phone. Face drained. Are you recording me? Yep, I keep receipts. She lunged for it, but I grabbed it first. You'll destroy my family. You already did. At trial, the airline representative testified. The hotel manager testified. Then they played her recorded confession. She doesn't even have a mom, yet everyone treats her like she's special. My kids get nothing. The judge's face changed from neutral to disgusted. Verdict, liable. The court called it deliberate emotional abuse. My father rewrote his will. Michael and Melissa, disinherited. Michael's company terminated him. Melissa's reputation collapsed. The PTA asked her to step down. Grace is doing better now. Talks about studying psychology to help kids who don't get lucky parents. You can't choose your blood, but you can choose who stays in your family. They thought they could bury what they did. Instead, they buried themselves.